Yeah. Get down with your bluesy self there. It's the Dixie Melody Boys in the house, our studio guests here. And, of course, the Dixie Melody Boys, 50 years old, but still reinventing themselves. In fact, Matt, understand you got a new member and an interesting, innovative way to introduce him to the world.
Yeah, well, our lead singer had to come off the road for a little while. He's a songwriter, got a publishing company, so he has got a little beautiful 7-month-old baby, and he's coming off the road for a while. And we have been searching literally over 250 demos came in within 3 days. So we have searched, and I think we're narrowed it down to somebody pretty incredible. And we decided we're going to do a little different. He's going to start coming out with us here pretty soon, and we're going to announce him officially on the main stage at the National Quartet Convention this year.
All right, a little extra something to look forward to. So if you're planning to go to NQC, be sure to catch the unveiling, so to speak, of the new Dixie Melody Boys member. All right. Swing that mic over there to Ed O'Neill. We got to talk, Ed, about this big old reunion DVD that's coming out next week. You excited about it?
I'm really excited about it. I want to see it. Matt has seen some of the process that's been put together, but I haven't seen anything on it, and it's going to be interesting for me.
Had to be an emotional time for you, filming that.
It was. You know, let me say something about McCrae Dove. He's not known to be too emotional, you know, but...
Yeah. He's not the sharpest knob in the drawer either, is he?
No, but that day when he came in, he told me, he said, I knew I wouldn't be able to do any kind of singing, because the minute I stepped in there and I saw all the guys that I've admired over the years, older guys that you had on the stage,
yeah.
He said, I got tears in my eyes, I was choking up. He said, I just wasn't worth anything. I was there to be seen.
You know, I remember seeing you guys in Kingsport, Tennessee. I've been here for 20 years, so it was at least 20 years ago. You guys were at a church in Kingsport, Tennessee, and McCrae was singing. And that's the first time I'd seen him live. And he was this little bitty short guy in these black cowboy boots, and he was jumping about, he reminded me of Bill Carlisle off the Grand Ole Opry, jumping Bill Carlisle. Yeah. I thought, boy, he's a fire plug.
He was 17 when I hired him, and you know, he was a kid, and he had a little group down in Bladenboro, where he was from, you know, and his hair was not looking good, you know. And he's the song, he just started singing a song at the church and trying out with no music, you know. There's power in prayer.
Yeah.
And when he got through singing that, I was crying. You know?
Yeah.
I said, that's my man.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what, Ed, you're a class act. I don't think I've ever heard a bad word about you or against you. I even remember the slings and arrows that you took, quite frankly, when you tried to introduce maybe a little country music. And I know that was a trying time, and it's all about timing, because, I mean...
Nah, it's right in the middle of the mainstream.
But that's just part of the Ed O'Neill deal and the Dixie Melody Boys, and we hope you're going to be out there for long. There's no use retiring, is there?
Oh, no, I don't do anything.
Yeah.
I worked 50 years to get it here, you know?
Yeah, let Matt and all those guys do the drive and set up the PA set.
I got a great driver now.
Yeah.
He come back to me, you know?
Yeah.
I told last night, I probably should have done it, but I said Raven started with me when he was 20.
Yeah.
And he worked for me about 10 or 12 years, and then he backslid.
Oh.
Wanted to work with a Dove brother.
It's bad when you have to lope out of town. It's good to have a good driver, huh?
I'm telling you.
Feel like you're on a jackrabbit. Hey, it's been great. Dixie Melody Boys got the big reunion DVD coming out. They're going to unveil the new member on the stage of NQC. And guys, what can I say? Great. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
All right, been a real pleasure. I tell you, this has been a real joy to talk with Ed O'Neill and all the Dixie Melody Boys here on the Good Morning Wake Up Show.